This is Vision 2015. We want to talk about strategic planning that actually works. So my first question to you is, how many of you do strategic planning now? Raise your hands. Yes, yes. Whenever I go to a group and I ask a group, how many people do strategic planning now? This is what I always see, right? People are raising their hands. Yes, we do it, and it's wonderful, and it's great, right? And that's what no, that's not what I saw tonight either. Here's what I saw. I saw more like this. Right? Yeah, we've done strategic planning before. We had to go lock ourselves into a room and we made this really, really thick document and we really explored every avenue of our business and then we put it away and then now I guess it's outdated, so I guess we have to do it again, right? That's what we hear more and more about strategic planning and how it works and how it doesn't work. See, because this is the kind of plan that you create, right? It's this really huge, thick plan, right? It's really thick. Has anybody created a plan like that? Anybody created a plan this thick? Raise your hand, yes? This thick? Yes? This thick? I like it. Now, some people have stopped raising their hand and they're just giving me eye affirmations. They're not saying, yes, I'm the one that has created a plan this thick, but they're looking at me going, yes, Don, much, much thicker than that, right? Right? So what happens to plans that are like this? What results do you get whenever you create a plan that's really, really thick? Nothing is what I'm hearing, right? This is a typical result that you can see. This is deforestation occurring. This is all the paper that gets used up in that really, really thick strategic plan that you created. And it's frustrating, right? Because you put a lot of work into that. And we've worked with a lot of organizations that have brought to us these really, really thick strategic plans. And we said, how much work did you put into that? And they said, oh my gosh, we put so much work into that. And I say, how much results did you get out of that? And they say, well, you're holding it right now. It's great. I like Chris and I were talking on the way in. And Chris says, you know, it's a nice door. It's a door hanger. You can put it in the door and it holds the door open, right? So, but that's probably not what you want to get out of your strategic plan. Some people create plans that look like this, that are very, very complicated. On February 25th, we are going to do this, 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 and this. On February 26th, we are going to take these steps. And then by March 2nd, we are going to do this, 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 and this. Our profit will grow by 3.25972%. We're going to have 29.3 people in our staff, and we're going to create this, 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 and this. And they become very, very complicated. And those kinds of plans end like this. They tend up to be in the trash can. Because what happens is when you go and you create that plan, you're smart, right? You're really thinking about things of what's going to happen in 2015. When are you going to know the most about 2015? In 2015, right? Right now, as you think about 2015, there's going to be things that are going to surprise you. I hate to tell you this. If you didn't know that, I'm sorry, this is new information for you. Something's going to happen to you in 2015 that you didn't account for now. So what happens is if you create a plan that is so detailed that it tries to handle all of those things that could possibly happen to you, you're going to miss something, right? Something unexpected is going to happen. And then you're going to feel like you're boxed in. I met with an executive of a company that's made the Inc. 5000 list 2 years in a row that we've been working with for several years. And one of the things that he said about their strategic planning in the past is that he felt like it's boxed them in. Like, hey, we can be creative, but we get this new idea. We look at our plan and we go to get permission from the plan to be able to do something. And we didn't think about it, so it's not in the plan, so we can't actually take action. Because the plan doesn't say we could do that. And we say, no, you know, you still run the company. The plan doesn't run your company, right? So we don't want things to end up killing trees and just ending up in the trash can, okay? We don't want to have a strategic plan that you just put on the shelf while you go back to work, because that's what really happens.